Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Pat Ron, who has requested that I react to Song in the Sky by UniversalHeat. And apparently this is some kind of cartoon pilot. I've never heard of it, don't know anything about it, but I'm curious to take a look, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Here we go. UniversalHeat Pictures presents Nika Burnett. I like the song choice. Voice sounds familiar. Dan Grove. I've probably heard this song before. Sam Friedrich film. Okay, well that's an interesting image to start with. Just a crumbling... I don't even know. Like an airship? Song in the Sky. Part 1.
Angela?
Oh. Okay, kind of an interesting art style. Six.
Angela, are you okay? You've been radio silent on me for the last minute and a half, and I noticed you seemed a little bit nervous back at the hangar there, so I just want to make sure, you know, that you're in the right headspace.
I'm fine, Andy.
Oh, sorry. Got kind of quiet on me there.
Yeah, I was just thinking of something.
You know, I scanned ahead, and this one looks like a total pushover. Verse 3 max. I can totally take her alone if you want to hang back. Really, I'll sweep the floor with her in 5 minutes. Just give yourself a couple more weeks. I promise everybody will understand.
Okay, 1, it's wipe the floor. 2,
really? I could have sworn.
2, I heard about Sutek while I was in the ward, so don't act like
I think sweep works okay too.
Hey, I told you about Sutek.
Andy, it's been 3 months. I can do this.
Alright, just stay with me, okay?
Always.
Interesting ship design there.
In my defense, Sutek had a lot
Oh, so it's like a
I'm sure he did.
flying city. You gotta... Okay. It's pretty cool looking. Gotta love a good city in the clouds.
Smaller every day.
Maybe they really found a new crystal this time. The tribunal was pretty sure about this, Ron.
They usually are.
The HDF Minstrel calling Albatross. The convoy is taking heavy damage. The Old God, designation Umela. We are engaged but cannot hold.
Now what is that thing? That looks weird.
This is Albatross. We are en route. ETA 30 seconds.
Does the convoy have a crystal?
Cannot confirm. Their comms got hit before we arrived. Look, this one, she's gotta be verse 8. Probably one of the brides untouched. Be advised.
Copy that.
God killer. Well, that sounds nice and hardcore.
Verse 3, huh?
She was really far away.
You're a hunk of junk, Andy.
Oh, more than 6.
We've got to draw her away from the convoy. If they've really got a crystal, we can't lose it.
Right. Angela, if...
Some very interesting looking ships. Kind of
Not again.
oddly organic looking. Except for hers, which just looks like a plane. Helen. Okay, so that's what we're fighting. That looks kind of Yeah. Definitely looks like a boss out of an RPG or something.
The Harpy's gone! She's going for the crystal carrier!
She has shown some recovery, but I would strongly advise.
What is wrong with her?
She's crazy.
She snaps again.
Just talk to me. I just
Put
need
it
to know
down.
if everything's
Put
alright.
it down. Drop it.
Okay.
Anti, left eye, on my fire.
On it!
That looks a bit more effective than her guns.
Anti, get her off me.
Leave her alone!
Oh.
Angela? Did she hurt you? Are you alright?
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
So, tell me about Helen.
Angela?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
Oh god. What's her call?
All these. These look like some
Target
sort
the
of
Sprite clusters.
What?
sprite
Breathe
clusters.
through her skin. The sprites clean the blowholes if we clog the holes. We suffocate her.
Gods.
Well, got a plan now.
Hit her low. I'll go high.
Right. Right. Let's sweep the floor with her.
Minstrel, give us some cover.
Copy that!
Huh? Looks like we're doing something here. Oh. So who is Helen?
Last one. Did we get her?
Oh. Well, that doesn't look good.
Yeah. We got her.
Good flying, Albatross. Bring her home.
She just killed the first 8. The old gods will burn us all for this.
You'd rather, what, fall out of the sky?
There are worse things than falling.
Well, we'll know soon enough.
Oh. Well, I guess you weren't quite done with that. That's kind of a shame.
Angela?
Back to the song. I've definitely heard this song before.
You're, going quiet on me again.
I'm fine, Andy.
You were really amazing back there.
So is that Andy?
It wasn't your fault.
It's like a...
Carrier was empty anyway. They wouldn't have fallen if they'd had a crystal.
I thought it was a ship and there was someone inside it, but... thinking that just might be Andy, just that whole thing.
They say our crystal decays in 1. Then...
We'll think of something. It'll be okay. Angela, you're not hearing the song again, are you?
Is there anything down there?
What?
Yeah, I've definitely heard this song before.
Will there be anything down there?
Okay. So that was interesting. Part 1. Lauren, yeah, I've heard of her. I haven't listened to her a whole bunch, but it does sound familiar. Yeah, that's just one of those things I've probably heard in passing. Or I've heard someone else do that song, because the song I think is more familiar than the voice. But there we go. That was pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of a bit confusing. We don't really know what's happening, but it's the first episode, so I guess I just don't want to tell you right away. Definitely going very, very much in medias res, or whatever, the joining in the middle of action. But I mean, that's a fine strategy. I would like to know a bit more of who's who and what's going on. This whole world is a bit confusing. Just the nature of everything. I mean, the only human we saw, we can assume, I guess, on those big ships there were other human. Like, I mean, we saw the phone come down, so someone, but her ship was the only one that looked like an actual plane. The others looked very organic and also robotic at the same time, as did our enemy there. So we have like robots and aliens and stuff, and I don't know, but it's interesting. And we have cities in the sky. They're apparently powered by these crystals, but the crystal's fading and they need a new one. And there's just a lot of despair and doubt about whether they're going to make it in time. Curious as to who Helen is and what's going on there. The main character, it's kind of hard to really judge her. She seems kind of just not very optimistic, just kind of unsure. But she came up with a good strategy there that worked, although the thing was able to take down the ship with her, so I don't know. But some pretty cool action there, some nice battle action, and the animation was cool. Everything in the sky looked cool. The character models, we only really saw one. It was an interesting style, different from what I'm used to for this kind of thing, but it worked well enough, and the whole presentation was pretty good. I'd watch more of this. I don't know if there is a full series or if it just ended with this pilot, but I'd watch more. It was pretty cool. Anyway, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.